Why not? We're gonna jump into it. There's actually a lot of beef going on in the media this weekend.
Oh, I need some water. For this
and this was a build up.
Crazy.
Bro. This is the build up because Cardi B is on the news. All right.
I'm blind, bro.
Geezus. Как еще сказать? Jesus.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and we're live. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on another episode of Geezus. Your host, George MORA, and your co-host,
EDWIN CHUYA. What is up?
EDWIN CHUYA. Yo, what's up, bro? It's been a freaking long weekend, bro. Weekend, right?
Yeah, weekend.
We haven't filmed in 4 days. We're coming back. Me and Edwin, we just set stuff up. We got a great episode for you guys. You already know.
As always, you know.
As always, don't forget to leave a like down below.
Subscribe.
All right? Hit that like button, bro. Comment, and throughout the whole episode, if you want to leave a comment, again, we respond to everybody's comments. They're having people commenting. So we are getting back to y'all. We're liking that. We negative, positive feedback, we're responding to it. It don't matter.
Anything. Just say anything you want. You know?
That's right, We also got our DMs down below. So if you got a question or if you want to come on, let us know. We got amazing lineup this week. All right.
Yes, we can.
Tomorrow we got Army
guy.
Army vet.
Yeah, Army vet.
Right. He was also on a motorcycle. He was supposed to come out last 2-3 weeks ago, dude. But he's coming back on, bro. He's doing better. Shout out to my boy. We got another girl coming on. She works
Friday. Yes,
yeah, on Friday, public relations. All right. A girl I went to high school with, so it's gonna be dope as hell. And then on Sunday, we got one of our fans coming on. She's gonna release her DMs.
All right.
All the dudes that be sliding in her DMs. She's gonna release those,
gonna
bro. She's also a baby mama and she's young. I think she's like about 20 something. But I've never met her. Edwin's never met her, so we're just bringing on new people, new personalities, new interesting things.
Good vibes, all for the rest.
You know it, man. I mean, let's start off this podcast by we've got so many things to talk about today. OD things to talk about.
Yeah.
We've got we can start off with investing stuff. I can tell y'all how I made some money this past weekend off the 10 life hacks that clip that I released,
yes,
right?
Sir.
All right, I'm gonna start with that real quick, just because I know everybody likes to make money. I'm about making me money, so maybe you can make some money too. If you didn't watch our 10 life hack videos, right?
You should right now.
You should go click that. All right, and we have 10 life hacks to save you money ASAP. All right, ASAP. It's really more of a reaction video, but either way, after releasing that video, I called up my insurance company because one of the tips was to switch your insurances, right, and get a cheaper price.
Sure,
I was paying $608 with Geico for insurance because Progressive kicked me out a few years ago because I got into too many accidents. Full disclosure. A lot of those accidents are gone now. All right. I called Geico to get a quote. Boom. They didn't want to give me it. I called, who else did I call? I called Esurance. I called Allstate. Allstate gave me a quote of, I was paying $603, right?
Yeah.
They gave me a quote of $702.
Way more.
Way more.
Nope.
Esurance was not willing to take me on. I called Progressive back. Hey, can I still sign up? Boom. Sign me up for $470. That's $150. That's almost $130 difference.
Yeah, and that's going to save you for the long run for sure.
1 year. I just saved myself $1,440.
There you go, you see?
1 year. When I turned 25 in January.
3 months, I think.
In a few months.
Few months.
Once this is done, I'm going to get requoted. Boom. Done.
Better.
Done.
Yeah, for sure.
Done. That's it. It's going to be lower than 400. Hopefully, it'll be like 300 or whatever, because I've been driving very well, mind you. All right. So that's one way. I just saved myself $1,440 if the math is correct, right? Or over $1,400. Number two, I said, is use credit cards, right?
Yeah.
To get rewards, right? So cool. Chase just released a new credit card that I'm taking on called Chase Freedom Flex Card, not to be confused with the Chase Freedom Unlimited, which I also have, right?
Yeah.
So the Chase Freedom Flex Card just recently came out.
And what is that about?
I'm about to read y'all some of the rewards for it. All right. If you have about maybe 690 or 700 or anything over 700, pretty much 720, you're going to get approved for the card. Don't even worry about it. If you have a Chase account, you're probably going to get approved for the card.
Okay.
So it's good. It has a $0 annual fee. So you don't pay anything for having the card.
I like that. I like that name.
Completely free.
Hook me up already.
All right. Interest rate is whatever, 25. It don't matter. I pay all my cards on time. If I don't have it in my debit card, if I don't have it in my debit account, and I use my credit card, I'm not using my credit card. All right.
Yeah, of course.
I'm only using my credit card if I have the money in my debit account that I can pay off immediately.
Always, yeah.
Right? Because I don't want to get myself in debt, and I don't want to pay no interest rate. All right. So when you sign up for this card and you spend $500 in the next 3 months, they give you a $200 sign up bonus.
Oh wow, really?
$200. So if you spend $500, so if you wanted to go do groceries, all right, and in 3 months, you're gonna spend more than $500 in 3 months on groceries.
So you had to spend $500 within the 3 months.
Within 3 months.
Wow, bro, that's like
applying the card.
That's a big ass deal right there.
It's very easy to do that, and you get $200 back.
Wow, you see,
Yes.
that's amazing right there.
So you just saved yourself mad bread. I already have so many points in my Chase account. I have like over 120,000 points from like two years ago when I started just using these credit cards and racking up the points. I have like $1,200 worth in travel right now.
Wow,
on just
amazing,
Freedom. So
bro.
you're gonna see me in Hawaii, and that's all through Chase and me just using my credit cards wisely. I've saved myself enough so that I can make a trip to Hawaii basically free. Pretty much free.
Yeah.
Anything I spend on food and everything else is going to be out of my pocket. But all the points and the airlines and the hotels, that's all going to be through the Chase Freedom Unlimited Rewards points.
Damn, that's good, bro.
So, and they give you 15% off travel as well if you use the points through that, if you redeem them like that. Or you can get actual cash back as well. So
it's a win-win basically still.
it's a win-win, bro. It's a win-win. Also, with this Chase Freedom Flex card, it gives you 5% cash back on grocery store purchases, not including Target or Walmart.
I mean, I always shop at BJ's and Costco, so that's even better for me.
Yeah, this one says right here, it says up to $12,000 spent in the first year after opening this account. So basically, $12,000. Once you pass over $12,000 in groceries, which you won't in the first year, you'll get 5% cash back on each purchase that you make just doing groceries.
That's good. And you if you stack up that 5%,
Exactly.
You get lots of money back.
So easily, so to me, I just saved myself $1,440 on insurance. I just got myself a new credit card that's going to give me $200 back plus 5% on my grocery. So I've saved an immense amount of money. All right. Last thing on investing news today that I'm going to talk about is Tesla, because Tesla just keeps going crazy, bro. Tesla is bugging out.
It's always like something new every week.
So one thing that we do know, right?
Yeah.
Is that every time Tesla has an announcement, the price immediately drops on the stock market, right?
Okay.
So it was at what, 450, 420 like last week. Right now, as I'm looking at Tesla, it's at $389. Right now, what day is it today? Today is September 23rd. It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right? September 23rd, it's at $389 at 1:30 p.m. So it's dropped almost about like $60, $70 already. So right now is a good time to buy. And y'all about to see me buy because it's just a good drop. Apple's also dropped. A lot of the things on the stock market are dropping, which is good because, again, I am a long-term investment. I'm going to put my money in, and then I'm going to cash out in 3 to 5 years, right?
Yeah.
So not only that, but Tesla has released a bunch of news this week.
So many news, man. I'm like, oh my god.
So many news. They're trying to release a 1 million mile battery. All right. Right now, their Teslas are already crazy, fucking insane in battery. It's like it goes up to 500,000 miles, right?
Yeah.
A regular Toyota Camry goes up to basically 490,000 miles, right? Those are for all the Uber drivers and taxi drivers.
Yeah.
This one's they're trying to be very ambitious and go for 1 million. All right. Now they released in this press conference that the technology has not been made yet, right? There's like phases that they're on, and they're on level 3, going on to level onto level 4, right? They're saying it's not a matter of doing so; it's a matter of when, right?
Yeah.
They just need to put the time in,
Time and effort, of course.
to create it.
Yeah.
It's the technology is already there. What they're making their batteries out of, which was very weird. I mean, if anybody in the comments wants to tell me that I'm wrong, but this is what I got from the press conference, is that they said that they're taking clay, water, and salt and creating lithium out of it, right? Which is how they power their energy, which is how they're making these batteries.
Yeah.
And on their manufacturing process, right, they've managed to skip a whole level, which makes the manufacturing for these batteries a lot faster.
Oh, okay.
Which means that they're going to be able to produce more batteries at a faster rate, and the big energy or storage areas where they're working, they can downsize it and they can produce double.
Oh, wait.
So Tesla's going to make more money, like double the amount pretty much. They were in the press conference, they specifically say growth in investments like 64%, things like this. So, and these are just very ambitious things that they're trying to do. So far, where am I putting my money? In Tesla. What is Tesla trying to accomplish with these things? They are trying, I believe there's like 1 billion cars in America, I believe, or maybe in the world. I forgot what they're trying to replace 1% or 2% out of all those cars.
No way.
They want to make 2%, right?
Yeah.
Right now, there's less than 1 million Teslas, if I'm not mistaken. There's less than 1 million Teslas made. In the next few years, they're trying to create 200 million Teslas being created every year.
Jesus Christ.
Every year, so that they can replace that 1% of cars.
No way. That's a lot.
That's a lot. So think about where they're at now at the stock market, and think about what they're going to be in 5 years.
In the future, for sure.
In the future. So, as long as nothing happens to Elon Musk, bro, we're on that route. If you haven't invested in Tesla, I cannot stress more. The price has just dropped for you, right? 2 weeks ago, it was at $309, right?
Yeah.
It jumped all the way up to $470. Easily made $170. Easily.
Easy.
Did I buy out though? No, I didn't. And the price is dropping. It's at $389 right now, right? So I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna buy the dip. I always say I'm gonna buy the dip. I buy the dip, and it goes back up. So that's it for the investing. Oh, what they've also done at the press conference that's also gonna make them more money is they released. They said that they're going to try to make a $25,000 car, so it's affordable for everybody, so they can reach this expectation of taking over 1% of all the cars out there, right?
Yeah.
They're making it more affordable for everybody, and it's gonna have a lot more miles on the battery. The battery is gonna be able to hold more miles on it, so they're improving the technology immensely, and they're making it for cheaper too.
That's great. That's great for my pocket too.
So
it's great for everyone's pocket.
It's great for everybody's
Everyone
pocket.
wins,
Everybody
literally.
wins. It's insane.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
It's insane, bro. It's insane. I can't believe like how they're doing it. Why nobody's thought about this or why it's taking so long. But I'm happy that Elon Musk is going out there,
dude,
and doing what he's doing, bro. It's insane. He is literally changing the world.
Literally, man. Just step by step, he's changing it already.
So anybody that thinks about like emissions and too much oil usage and all this shit,
You won't even worry about that anymore.
This is the way.
I don't.
Well, as long as people are being awoken to these things, to these changes. If you're looking to buy a new car, look at a Tesla. Look at getting a loan for a Tesla. Long term, it'll be worth it. Maybe you want to hold off, or maybe get yourself a shitty car for like $1,000, less than $2,000. Drive it around for 4 years. Don't go crazy on it. And then save up to get that new Tesla that's going to be $25,000. My prediction is that it's going to happen in 4 years, right? There's that. They also revealed the new Tesla Model S, the Plain, Plain.
Yeah, you were telling me about it,
right? Yeah, I was telling you. It's gonna have over 500 miles range, which is already pretty much double the amount of the Model 3.
Yeah.
Right. And it's gonna go to 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Specifically, Elon Musk said that it went 0 to 60 in 1.30 seconds, making it the fastest car ever. Faster than a Lamborghini, faster than everything. It's at $134,000. Specifically, about $2,000 every month if you get a loan for it. and he put $7,500 down. So yo, I think that's my dream car, bro. I think that's my dream car. Dude, I'll smoke every BMW, every
Ferraris,
M4,
all
every
of them.
M5, everything can get smoked. At least a 0 to 60, the pickup.
Yeah,
is gonna
for sure.
get
Yeah,
smoked.
man. And
So
plus,
and I think the top speed is over 200 miles per hour.
really, wow. Fuck.
So, yo, I don't know. I think that's my dream car. That's what I'm gonna work towards. I'm saying it now. So that's it for the investing update. Don't forget, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you liked. And yo, honestly, if this helps you save money, let me know, bro. Cause I want to know if it helps you save money. It's helped me save money. Edwin, has it helped you save money?
Dude, I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, hold on. Do I even having? Perfect. So I always tell Joy I would have a debit card, right? Always carry my debit card, but fuck that. I have my credit card right here. I'm gonna show you, but I have my credit card right here. So yeah, I've been using my credit card the whole time when I go purchase stuff. Cause using credit card help I already told you how it
Help
helped
your
my
credit grow.
grow a lot. So yeah.
And then you have Credit Karma, so you're able to check your credit score.
So you have a debit card. Fuck that debit card. Just get a credit card, guys. Credit card, and it helps you with your credit score, and it helps you in life for sure.
OD.
For sure.
Good looks, bro.
No, good luck for telling me, man.
Well, anyways, and then if you also need more investing advice, there are investing channels. I'm gonna tell you about them at Graham Stephan. I might link them down below, and at me Kevin. This is where I get most of my investing strategy and investing mentality and investing pretty much, saving, budgeting, all this stuff, real estate as well. This is the things they do. So, big shout out to them. Love watching their channels. Yeah, moving on. I guess let's talk about the fights, bro. Let's talk about the UFC fight night this Friday.
Let's hear it.
There is, so real quick, you know who Khabib is, right? Khabib
Khabib,
Nurmagomedov.
Yeah.
So there's people are saying this dude is kind of a copycat. They're trying to compare him to Khabib. This guy named Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev. He's a new rising star in the UFC.
Uh-huh.
He's gotten a lot of submissions. His grappling's very strong. I haven't been able to find his videos. I have UFC Fight Pass, and I still can't watch it because of the territory or some shit. I can't watch his fights.
Oh really?
Yeah, dude.
Damn,
I'm so tight about that. I don't know what's wrong with that, but I'm literally paying money for UFC
to watch UFC,
and I can't watch the fight.
Which sucks.
So, yo, go onto some website or something. Find it. People are definitely doing that, but messed up because I did watch the fight. I did watch his fight, and all I saw was him talking trash to his opponent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, trash. Pretty much, he was talking shit just like Khabib talks shit, right? He's like, I smash you, bro. Look at me. Look, I smash you, dude. I smash you in seconds, bro. Like, literally, like this, like, on some Russian, like,
cocky shit. Yeah.
energy, bro.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. He's like, oh, look, cowboy, you legend too. I smash you too, bro. I like you, but I smash you.
Oh,
like,
damn.
hilarious, dude. I love the dude. Anyways, yeah, he has like a crazy busted lip. Haven't been able to see his fights, but I saw that fight.
And how was he?
The other guy was a submission artist as well. He was a grappling, right? So he's very good in jiu-jitsu. This dude is a lot more in wrestling, fighting, and submitting people out as well. So I'm thinking it's going to be a great submission battle, right? He goes to Dana White right before the fight, and he's like, dude, my grappling is really good. But wait till you see my hands.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Bro, goes into the fucking fight, knocks the dude out. One hit knockout. Literally, just one punch.
Wow.
Knocked the dude out.
That's what you call
Clean.
one punch man right there.
Clean. One punch man type
One
shit. So,
punch man.
yo, he's earned the hype. He was talking mad shit. He really smashed the dude in one fucking punch. Bro, so I'm excited.
He backed up what he's saying, too.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more of his fights. Dana White he says he's a different star. Like, he's just saying that he's just different, like that he's gonna like revolution. I don't know, almost like he's gonna revolutionize the sport or some shit, or he's gonna be like a new Israel Adesanya, or like Conor McGregor, or like Khabib. Like, I don't know. Like, he's just saying that this guy is different. So we're gonna see the hype around that.
We're gonna see the future of his fighting.
We definitely are. After that fight, we had a fight against Cowboy Cerrone and Nico, right?
Yeah.
This fight was actually good. It was. I think this one deserved fight of the night. Honestly, Cowboy Cerrone came in, He was getting slapped around by Nico. Remember, this is the one where Sean O'Malley said that the younger guy's usually hungrier and he's gonna end up on top.
Yeah.
And I said Cowboy Cerrone said experience tops that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this fight was kind of crazy, bro. They were going back and forth. Cowboy was getting sunned in round 1. Cowboy was getting sunned in round 2 for the most part. Turns it around, really starts throwing shots, really starts defending himself, really starts digging deeper in there. It's not getting bitched around too much. Round 3 comes back with some very big punches, some very nice kicks. It was a very back-to-back kind of fight. Enjoyed the shit out of it, but Cowboy was losing the scorecard. So
Yikes.
It's a 3-fight decision. He got poked in the eye 2 times. So they deducted 1 point from Nico for the eye pokes.
Yeah, eye pokes.
And I'm thinking, Cowboy's going to win because of that 1 point deduction. It's a draw.
Oh, really?
It was a draw.
No way. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Look at your face, bro. Yeah, that was
really?
it
What
was
the
a
hell?
draw fight.
Even with the 1 point deduction? Wow, that's crazy.
Exactly.
Wow.
But Dana White is thinking that Cowboy they should have to talk about his retirement. This is the 5th throw in a fight that he's basically lost, because if it wasn't for that 1 point deduction, he would have lost the fight. And I love the fact that he went in after the fight and he talked about, he was pretty much saying, he's like, dude, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I consider this a loss. This was a loss. It's not a draw to me. This is a loss to me, right?
Yeah.
Even if on his record it says a draw, he considers it a personal loss. This is his 5th throw in a fight that he's lost. He fights very, very often.
I mean, at least he was honest. Like, he knows that it was a loss.
Yeah, well, he says that he gets a lot of posts. He's very infamous for saying that he gets a lot of anxiety right before the fight.
Yeah.
He's saying that he was feeling good in the camp, that they were sparring very well. Well, I don't know if he was doing sparring, but he said that they were doing a lot of good training. He felt very good, very confident going up to the fight. In the fight, he felt like a bitch. He felt like he was getting bitched around, that he really needed to dig deep and get out of that. And he was saying that. And then out of nowhere, dude, he goes on a little political rant about he's a hardcore Republican and conservative. I don't know where all that came from, bro. But keep that at home, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, his name is Cowboy. Like,
Yeah.
he trying to get on people's side. But, whatever. Do him. Respect to the legend, bro. But do I think he should retire? I think it just sucks to have a fight career like that and then to retire on a 5 losing streak. Yeah, so it's like,
I mean,
I don't know. I think it's just as you get older, maybe like you just don't bring the fight to you anymore. Like
you just don't have it in you as much anymore because you're just growing old.
Exactly,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I think Cowboy should honestly hang it up for now. I know he needs to pay his bills. I'm sure he's going to be a great commentator as well, a good fight analyst. I think he should take it easy. He should be doing what Dominic Cruz kind of did. Even though Dominic Cruz took some time off, right? The same thing that I'm kind of suggesting Cowboy should do.
Yeah.
He came back and he lost against Henry Cejudo, which kind of sucked. But
who knows, man? I feel like
it's ring rust. It's what they call it. This is what they call it ring rust. Yeah.
Because that means like they haven't been in a ring for a while. That they got very, very rusty. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but Cowboy has been going back to back, so it's not he don't have ring rust. But what I'm saying is that maybe he should take some time off and really kind of come together and see if this is what he wants to do again. But it's a very hard position for him.
Very hard decision, to be honest.
I don't know. Honestly, if I was his family member, I'd tell him, "Yo, listen, drag it up or like take some time off, and then come back when there's another fight that seems a little more like down your alley, and then retire after that."
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Honestly, the dude fights so many times. So he's the most active fighter, I think, in all of UFC. So
I think that's a good way to go. Like, just relax, have your own time, and then later when you see when you get an opponent that's like around like your level, then just go for it.
OD.
Go for it, for sure.
OD.
Go for it.
Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you like these UFC fight breakdowns, let us know because I love watching recaps. So leave a comment who you think should have won, or if you think Cowboy Cerrone should hang it up. Leave a comment down below.
If you guys think that he should just relax and just fight later on.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Or what do you guys think? Regardless, if you have any other questions you want to DM us, don't forget, we have the Instagram description down below. Moving on to the next fight, we had Tyron Woodley versus Colby Covington, right?
Yes, you told me about this.
This was
last week.
very much a political fight almost, which is weird because Colby Covington is very much known for his polarizing side, for supporting Trump, for being a hardcore Republican. He's over here like, I'm fighting tonight. I'm fighting for the troops. I'm fighting for the firefighters. I'm fighting for the police, for the blue lives that do matter, for the people that make a difference. Yeah, a lot of cringy worthy stuff that he's just going on about, which is like, you know, whether we disagree, it doesn't matter. It's just cringy watching him say these things.
Yeah.
You know, talking about how Trump's on his side, how he's getting calls from the president. He's feeling like a big dude just because of that.
Of the call. Wow. Okay.
You know, which honestly, you know, I get it. I respect Colby Covington's hustle. All right, he's trying to market himself. He's trying to brand himself as a different kind of fighter, as more of the political side of it. It's good marketing for him. It's made him a lot of money. It's got him a lot of brand deals. You know, if you side by Trump, you are getting that money in.
Yeah.
So I know he's playing a character.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think a lot of people understand that he's playing a character. Does he believe the things he's talking about? Yeah, he does to a certain extent, right? But at the end of the day, fuck all that political shit. He's in there to kick ass. He's in there to fight.
Yeah.
All right. Tyron Woodley, yo, I don't know what is. I put money on Tyron Woodley, bro. I like Tyron Woodley. I think he's a champion, bro. I think he can honestly be Floyd Mayweather type of a fighter. You know, even though he has losses on his record, I just think that he's a really good tactical fighter, and I think he has really big knockout power. He has good leg kicks, and he has really good grappling and wrestling, right?
Let me guess.
Bro, he comes in, and the build-up to this fight was so weird between both of them because neither of them spoke to each other, really looked at each other. They only did like the weigh-in, and then the face-off. That's it. They didn't have any debate or anything. Because Tyron Woodley came in very awkwardly to a press conference, and he answered every single question to news reporters with Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I like the way you answered that. Black Lives Matter. That's it. That's how his whole thing went, right? Mm-hmm. Mind you, whether you agree or disagree, bro, it's just ignorant, bro. I like the fact that maybe he came in here, he had something to say about Black Lives Matter. That's cool. But, dude, we're here to watch a fight. We want to know your analysis. That's why you're behind the camera. That's why people are watching you. He's kind of just being like, fuck you to anybody that's watching this. Focus on this shit. Don't even think about my fight. Dude,
we want to know what
like,
you're doing.
why are you fighting then? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why are you fighting? It's just kind of weird to me. Like, I'm a fan of Tyron Woodley. Mm-hmm. You know, I would respect everything, but you're kind of coming out as like a fuck you. I'm watching this video and I'm like, oh, he's just saying fuck you to every reporter, everybody that's there to do a job, you know, and he's not answering it. Like,
just avoiding it. Just trying to
He's just avoiding it. He's just avoiding it. And I'm like, all right, you know what? Whatever. Do you. I don't care. I'm here to watch the fight. I'm gonna sit here and split it up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want to do on the media side, do you. Let me watch the fight for what the fight is, because your skills don't reflect your political opinions or whatever the fuck you want to talk about. The fight comes. Guess what happens with the fight, bro?
Let me guess. I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure he lost. Not lost, but like he was getting like booted around. Or I could be wrong because I haven't seen it.
You're entirely right.
Okay. I'll see. All right.
Tyron Woodley did not show up to the fight. Tyron Woodley's skills did not show up to the fight. He came. He looked like a little bitch, bro.
Really?
Round one, I'm thinking, all right, you know what? He knows he has the power and the hands to bully Colby Covington, all right?
Yeah.
Say anything you want about Colby Covington, bro. His hands, I don't believe his hands are top UFC prime level.
Top notch whatsoever.
If he's gonna go up against Darren Till, he's gonna get his ass whooped. If Colby Covington goes up against Jorge Masvidal's hands, stand-up game, he's gonna get his ass whooped. Anything that's not a ground game, he's gonna get his ass whooped. He knows that. Same with Khabib, you know what I'm saying? So Colby Covington sticks to what he does best, same as Kamaru Usman, the current champion, right? They stick to wrestling. Mm-hmm. When you saw Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington, great stand-up fight. But they were both at that level where they're not great with their hands.
Yikes,
so it was good to watch that fight.
Yeah.
It was very entertaining. That's why I have a lot of respect for Colby Covington. his fighting style as well. You know, he knows when he should keep it on the stand and provide that kind of entertainment, and he knows when he should take it to the ground because he has no business standing up with some of these fighters. Mind you, he still stood up with Tyron Woodley. Still threw some good shots in. Tyron Woodley, after round 2, dude, he backed down, bro.
Really?
He became like a little bitch. His back up against the fence, always moving back up against the fence.
Tired, or did he back down because like he couldn't, like he knows he would like wouldn't.
I honestly I couldn't even tell you, bro. Like, because he at the end of round 1 he was showing off a little bit of hand movement, right? And I'm thinking he's just gonna try to toy with him.
Yeah.
But
at the end
he fucked it up. No, round 3, round 2, Kobe Covington, I think, won every single round that fight.
Jesus,
mind you, round 1, 2, 3, 4. After round 3, I'm watching. I'm like, all right, cool. Maybe he's gonna start throwing some crazy punches. I'm waiting for him to find his distance and really get comfortable throwing that overhand right.
Yeah.
No, never came. Jesus. Never came. He let himself get grappled up on. He let himself, get his energy drained by Kobe Covington. Kobe Covington had a fight plan. He came. He executed the way he was supposed to. Tyron Woodley did not show up to fight. Tyron Woodley did not throw hands. Tyron Woodley was mentally drained the same way. And it was the same fight that he had with Kamaru Usman when he lost his belt. It was the same thing. I don't know what's wrong with him. You never know what's going on in his personal life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he had a lot of anxiety on the build-up.
Stress as
Dana White thinks that they should have a retirement conversation because he only fights once a year. He's a very smart fighter. He's very smart with his body. I don't think he's not skilled enough. I think he has so much skill, right? But something about his mentality and his physicality did not pair up that night, and he didn't show up to fight, bro. So to me, it's like, do you even really want to do this anymore? Because you're not doing this for the media. You just said fuck you to everybody in the media.
Of course, bro. Yeah.
OD, you just disrespected all the UFC fans. You know what I'm saying? And he broke his fight in that rib.
He broke
his fight. So Kobe Covington mentally, I don't know if mentally broke him, physically broke him. Dude, they've been having beef for 2 years.
And since
talking
it
crazy
happened,
shit.
And now since it happened.
And Tyron Woodley's like, yo, I'm going to beat him up, blah, 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 blah. Didn't show up to the fight, bro. Did not show up to the fight.
Wasn't prepared, I guess. He wasn't prepared. I don't know. Maybe that was just...
Maybe he wasn't prepared, bro. I don't know, but I was upset, dude. I would have put money on him. I had a prediction where he was going to knock him out in round 2, right?
Uh-huh.
Which could have happened.
Only if he had his head in the game.
If only if he had his... But I don't know where his head was, bro. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but he's a wrestler, too. It's not like he's not a grappler. He knows what he's doing down there. He was letting himself get into a lot of positions that he shouldn't have been in. I felt like he wanted to get his ass beat. So...
Who knows, man? Maybe who knows? All we know, just like what happened, just what happened.
Yeah,
like,
man. I'm also tight that my predictions didn't come true. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Cowboy should have showed up. I feel like Tyron Woodley should have showed up to fight. They were both mentally not there, and that goes to show you how much mental preparation is taken in this game. And anxiety buildup really does affect your performance.
Always, yeah.
And that's what happened. So, Tyron Woodley, I hope Tyron Woodley, I don't think he needs to retire. I think he needs to decide whether he wants to fight or does not want to fight. And
if he does, he needs to be well prepared.
Yeah,
very well prepared for
this is strike 1. This is strike 2.
Yeah.
He has one more, and then after that, I'm going to tell him, I am going to believe that he should just fucking leave the sport. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm not sitting here fucking fighting and shit. I'm not doing that. I train at my own gym, and I do that. I'm not putting myself in the risk that he's putting himself in, but he might be out for a while, bro. He went to go get up, and he broke his rib. It was a really bad broken rib. He's on a lot of medication right now. I hope he gets better.
Pretty sure we won't see him for a while, though. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to see him for at least another year. And if it does, I hope it's a rematch between Kobe Covington and Tyron Woodley.
If it's not, then...
It's probably not going to be.
But if it's not, then we just hope he will learn from this fight, and then he'll be better for the next fight. Mentally and physically. So, yeah, he just got to be ready now.
So, yeah. So, Tyron Woodley, I hope you get back there. I do believe in your skill set. Kobe Covington called out Jorge Masvidal, called out Kamaru Usman. He wants to get that champion. He wants to get another fight at that title. So
So much drama between all of that, man. That's
yo,
crazy, bro.
I know,
That's
right?
crazy.
That's why I love UFC, bro. I love the shit talking. I love the drama. It is what it is. That's why I'm a fucking fan.
Hey.
Did amazing marketing on that part. I think a lot of people like it.
The
So
only drama I would like to hear and shit, man. The only drama.
you don't even know the fighters. You don't even watch
Bro,
UFC.
Exactly. And the way you just told me, I'm like, oh, what the hell? That's so crazy. And like when you tell me about how they're fighting, I'm like imagining it right now. I'm like, oh my god, I could imagine how it went on, and all that. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, but I gotta see it. I think the last UFC fight I saw with you was the one with the one that looks like a Christian.
Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley. Yeah.
Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, that's the last fight I saw. Yeah,
That's
crazy.
funny as hell, bro. So, anyways, leave a like again. If leave a like if you watch the fight, or if you watch the fight, or even if you like what we're doing, you want to support us, don't forget to leave that like button. Comment down below. Who do you think? I guess. Do you think Tyron Woodley should retire? You know, what did you think about the whole buildup of the fight? Did you think it was weird? Do you think there should even be another fight between them? I don't know. Just comment down below whatever you want to do.
There's
Don't
no
forget to
what you
leave
think,
that
man. There's no what you think.
subscribe button to see more. We are doing clips. We are doing playlists as well. I have a playlist. So if you want to see just UFC fight reviews,
Even better.
I have a playlist on that. If you want to see movie reviews, I have a playlist on that as well.
Reviews, lifestyle.
We have entertainment, lifestyle, growth. If you want to see more growth, I even have a career path playlist, because the more people we interview, they have their certain careers.
That's
So I have, so you know, if you want to
that's
build that,
amazing.
I have an investing playlist. If you just want to see investing stuff, so don't
we
forget
have
to watch that.
everything set up for you guys.
Cap that UFC fight. You know, I feel like there's so much political things just going on nowadays. It's kind of crazy.
Especially with like rappers that think they know about it, but they actually don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are we gonna talk about it right now, or not yet?
Yeah, no, we are gonna.
Okay.
Why not? We're gonna jump into it. There's actually a lot of beef going on in
So
the
much
media this
beef.
weekend.
Oh, I need some water. For this
And
tea.
this was a build up.
crazy.
Bro. This is a build up because Cardi B is on the news. All right, I love Cardi B's energy. She's from New York. She's from the Bronx. You know, I'm not the biggest
New York
fan
tough.
of.
She's New York tough, bro.
I always say that I'm not a big fan of the Bronx, but yeah, I listen to a Boogie with a Hoodie. My girl's from the Bronx. Fucking the Bronx is somehow sneaking its way into my life. It's very fucking weird, because I always talk about how much what I hate about the Bronx is I hate driving in the Bronx, bro.
Oh, I'm pretty sure because it's like
hate
either
it.
traffic or just like you can't find parking around there.
That I hate. I've been towed in the Bronx twice. But it's also the GPS on the Bronx. It always fucks me up when I'm driving. It just shows you two ways and it doesn't tell you whether you should go left or right.
Ah, that
It's
sucks, bro.
and then I'm derouted for like 10-15 minutes.
Yikes.
So it just adds on. So it just you need to take a toll to go to the Bronx. Yo, I don't know, bro. But I love Cardi B and I love a Boogie with a Hoodie. But Cardi she's been getting flamed, bro.
She doesn't want to take an L.
She got a fat L, bro. She got a fat L.
Big fat L.
She's trying to dabble in the politics. Wrong move for what they're calling her, an illiterate rapper.
Yeah.
Which is weird, bro, because like her lyrics, they're funny to me, bro. They're funny. Some of them are inspirational.
To us, like
some of
to
them
us,
are
young adults, it's like funny and kind of motivation. But to other people
Yeah.
like in politics and all that, they don't know what like she's trying to say. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have no idea what she's
It's
trying
like
to say.
Two different worlds that like Cardi B is trying to like put in. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And to me, it's more like I want to say female empowerment, right? For the WAP song specifically, it's a lot more like female empowering. A lot more of like their views. I know it's a lot of hoe shit, which it is a lot of hoe shit.
Yeah.
But yo, hoes are people too, bro. We're
Yeah,
not
of
no
course.
funny shit. Hoes are people too.
They have feelings.
They have feelings, and they also got as long as they're doing everything safely, but like they have a reputation, they have a personality, they have an ego.
Yeah,
you know
of
what I'm
course,
saying?
pride, all
So
that.
these are some things to be more of like not being ashamed of who you are. You are who you are, right? And
You
I
are
feel
who
like
you
Cardi
are.
B has embraced that side of herself, and she's trying to embrace other females about it, right?
Yeah, of course, bro.
It is detrimental though. Don't get hyped up if that's not you. That's not who you are. There are good things in the music and there are bad things in the music, right?
Just enjoy that music.
Just enjoy
it.
the
It's really
fucking
good.
music,
Just
bro.
enjoy it. Yeah.
Don't look too deep into it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sit here and say all that. But Cardi B is trying to get a little more on the political side, and she got sunned by Candace Owens.
Ooh.
Candace Owens is a female Republican. I believe she's a female. You know what? Let me Google her real quick because I don't want to. What she does is she stands for Trump. She stands for Trump. Very hard body stands for Trump, right?
Yeah.
Here I'm just gonna read what Wikipedia came up. Candace Amber Owens, farmer, is an American conservative author. So conservative, an American conservative. I guess they don't say Republican. Commentator and a political activist. Initially critical of President Donald Trump and the Republican Party. Owens has become known for her like rants and like a bunch of shit. Literally, all she does is argues with people about how like she don't agree with the Black Lives Matter movement, right? Does not agree with the Black Lives Matter movement. She doesn't agree with defunding the police. You know what I'm saying? She's saying that's a lot more detrimental towards Black lives than it is, you know, towards helping them, right? She thinks that you know, she's very against Democrats, very against the liberal movement and all these things. She thinks it's not helping anybody. She believes she's a belief in abortion, right?
Jesus.
She doesn't believe abortion should be a thing. She believes that, you know, that the Democratic Party is responsible for 8 billion babies being slaughtered to their death or whatever. Yeah, you know, things like that. Like she is a hardcore conservative mind, right? And
that's her opinion, though. So
no,
we're not agreeing with what she's saying. We're just hearing from her opinion.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna give you my personal opinion on the political party, right?
Yeah.
I've come to the point where after Donald Trump's, I was a hardcore liberal or whatever, Democrat, you know, very open-minded. Still am open-minded. I'm an open-minded person.
Yeah.
Individual, right? So you can call me a center or whatever. But after watching a lot of Trevor Noah, after watching a lot of the liberal news, Bill something.
Yeah. Continue.
Whatever. I forgot his name, bro. But he's famous. I used to watch these shows every day, and all they did was bash Trump. Right, and I'm cool with the Trump bashing. I was cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny when they bash Trump. You know,
it's kind of funny, but there's a point where it's just like to me. I'm just watching the same. I'm just watching somebody bully somebody else.
Yeah.
Donald Trump does the same thing, so I'm like, you're sitting here bitching about bullying, and then you're bullying the bully. Like,
doesn't make sense.
You know, it makes sense, but it's like I can only watch so much of it where it's like it's not even helping me understand both sides.
Yeah.
They're just bullying each other. So it's like it's just watching two kids fight against each other. That's my take on politics. I don't fuck with the fucking Democrats. I don't fuck with the Republicans, but I fuck with both of them.
I get
you know what I'm saying? Like I watch Stephen Crowder, I watch Ben Shapiro, you know what I'm saying? I watch Trevor Noah, I watch Bill Murray, I think his name is.
Like I feel like we don't talk about politics, but we want to know the drama of what's happening around them.
Exactly. Like I like to step back and like actually look at it and look at both sides and see, yo, maybe this person's right, maybe that person's right. What I see especially people like Candace Owens, like Ben Shapiro, right? They're so ignorant to the fact of what Trump is doing.
Yeah.
They're so ignorant. It's crazy. And like they're smart people. They're very smart people, but there's a part of their brain that when it comes to Trump, they just decide to turn off. Because they want to turn the money up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally get that.
And whether they agree with it or don't agree with it, like they because when there's something that Trump says that's actually really dumb, they turn their brain off. They don't want to report that. They don't. Their people are not going to be happy if they hear that, right?
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with Trevor Noah's with Trevor Noah's show, right? When Trump says something that actually makes kind of even a little remote sense, right?
Yeah.
They turn that part off their brain too. So it just becomes like two people arguing and they're not getting anywhere. They're just trying to shit on. It becomes a big shit contest.
Course,
so
bro.
that's my view on the political agenda, right? So like if you're gonna ask me Biden or Trump, I don't give a fuck. I'm done with it. I'm still watching it. I'm still absorbing it. What I really
what's going on.
Yeah, what I really look for is the solutions. Swoozy, he's not even a political dude, right? He's a dude who makes cartoon YouTube animations, right?
Yeah.
Dude came out with one 7-minute video about police defunding or police and all this shit or whatever. He talks about his experiences, and then he talks about actual solutions that can be accomplished. That's what people should be doing.
Of course, not.
And this didn't even come from a political influencer. This came from a fucking from a YouTube animator.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, it's just too much shit contesting. And then another thing is just that like, it is what it is. You know, I don't even want to get into all this politics shit. This show is not about politics, but sometimes it will be because it's a lifestyle, entertainment, growth show. All right. So we're gonna go with Candace Owens, right? She went on the Ben Shapiro show.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then
Jesus.
she decided to talk about the WAP song, Kanye West's influence, right? It says right here, Candace Owens, since most black people didn't have the spine to admit that at Ben Shapiro was 100% correct about Cardi B and how her music and platform contributes to the disintegration of black culture and values, here you go. So she thinks that the WAP song is making black people, I guess, like dumber. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much, you know.
Yeah, I can see why she says that.
That's my annotation about it, right?
Yeah.
Cardi B responds, "You want to know why Joe gotta talk to me, Candace? 'Cause I have the #1 song, and yet my sister can't go to the beach in the Hamptons without Trump supporters harassing because they were by themselves, and Santa Claus was harassing my sis girlfriend, all because they are Afro-Hispanic gay couple." All right, so
Yeah.
when people call her a little bit illiterate, bro, I can kind of see that. I'm not gonna lie.
This is where she fucked up. So I'm like, oh, okay.
She kind of did fuck up, but and this is where I want to throw in my opinion a little bit, right? When she talks about the Hamptons or whatever,
Yeah.
I just came from the Hamptons. I just had a wedding out there. I stayed there for a night or whatever. Yo, the amount of Trump supporters out there, bro, crazy. But this is the thing about Trump supporters, bro, is that they go so hard that they have a big ass flag out of their trucks, and they have like the flags taped to their trucks, or like on their lawnmower they have Trump signs and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, just wrapping that down all the lanes, bro. And it's not just one car, bro. I saw like 20 cars. Like, they make themselves really known. They're really proud to be a Trump supporter.
And houses as well.
OD.
Sure.
So and do they get harassed? I don't know if they all do that, right? And yo, go do that. If you're a Trump supporter, by all means, go do that. I'm not saying don't go do that, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, boy, like, they really care about this dude out in the Hamptons. Like, it's I've seen it with my eyes, right? So
I experienced it literally.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, is there a lot of low key racism in those people? Probably, bro. There is. I mean, most likely, yeah, that's what we see a lot of, right? A lot of Trump supporters
It's
are.
what we see, you know. We're just giving what we think.
Yeah, are they racist? Yo, like, some of them are. I don't know which ones. I can't say here and pinpoint fingers. I'm not gonna say all Trump supporters are racist, but some of them are low key. Is Candace Owens racist? No, she's not. So that's why I can't sit here and say that
At all, yeah.
But when Cardi B says, you know why Joe got to talk to me because I have the #1 song, that has nothing to do
Nothing.
with any. Why is Joe Biden going to talk to Cardi B just so he can get more clout, so he can get more black votes? That's really why he's doing it.
Basically,
let's be honest. She says, I can't go to the beach, blah blah blah, because they were by themselves and Santa Claus was harassing my sis. I don't know who Santa Claus is, bro. There's a video here. I guess that dude is supposed to be Santa Claus. I bet he tried to be Santa Claus,
yeah.
I don't know. Candace Owens responds, since most black people didn't... Okay, yeah, sorry. Let me go to the next one. To clarify, Joe Biden gotta talk to you because you have the #1 song and Santa Claus was harassing your sister. Kay, thanks for clearing this one up. Then Cardi B responds, it should have ended there, bro. It should end there. My camera real quick. The beef should have ended there. Cardi B goes on to say, you want to know why Joe got to talk to me, Candace? No, sorry, that's the response. My bad. Sorry. Candace Owens goes on to say, you are encouraging millions to go vote for the man that locked up entire generations of black men. Woo! Oh, I know one thing about Candace Owens, right, is that she makes sure that her checks are fact. She does her research. Facts are checked.
She does her research with her research.
Yeah, so she doesn't just spew dumb shit.
She knows. She stated the fact. She does research before she says things.
Exactly. Yeah. And then what she says is maybe go Google Joe Biden and 1994 crime bill. Yeesh.
She went there. She said 1994 crime,
Yeesh, bro. And that's the thing is that a lot of people think that people can't change, but is Joe Biden doing it for political reasons, or has he done it for political reasons? Probably, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it says Joe Biden used you. She says Joe Biden used you. Bernie Sanders used you. Neither one of them like or know your music. They think you're dumb.
And you got so many viewers, followers, so.
And one of the things she said was like, yo, like, listen, like, in the interview that Joe Biden had with Cardi B, ask Joe Biden one Cardi B song. Ask Joe Biden one lyric that Cardi B has. He won't fucking know it.
Or an album, he won't know either. Yeah.
He won't know it because he's not a real fan. He's doing it for clout. And then this is the funny thing. Under Candace Owens Street, she types hashtag Trump 2020. Like, it's just she's a hard Trump dick writer, bro.
Yeah.
No, a dick writer.
Okay, dick writer.
Because like this has nothing to do with Trump. It just has to do with Joe Biden, but she throws Trump in.
Yeah.
It's just like
to get a bit more clout.
It's branding,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So, yo, this woman, she's not dumb, but she's clearly using her marketing
Skills,
her marketing agenda to shout out Trump because Trump is gonna make her big.
Of course, and everyone's seeing it, so pretty sure they're gonna see that hashtag as well. So I'm like, oh shit.
OD. I am Cardi B. Or Cardi B responds, yes, you are right. I have the #1 song, and I have a huge platform, and I can make millions go vote to get that man, the man that used you. I have the man that used you. I don't want to argue with you, Candace. I really don't have the time. I honestly just feel sorry for you. That's fucking okay.
Cardi keep dragging it. Like, she should just end it.
She should, like why, bro? You know what I'm saying? She can't, like you said, she can't take the L. So then Candace responds, lastly, asking racist Joe Biden. See, Candace calls Joe Biden racist, but you can't call Trump racist? Like, that's where you're dumb, Candace. That's where you're dumb. Y'all both racist, bro. But she's talking about the crime bill, which is why she says that, right? So I guess she has some kind of evidence or whatever.
She does
Meanwhile,
research, so yeah.
There's so many things that Trump has said that is pretty controversial and racist, and she just would never mention it. So this is why I'm not on both sides, bro.
Exactly. We're just seeing the drama. We're spectating. Like,
but does Cardi B get sunned by Candace Owens?
100%,
Yes.
100%.
Yes, 100% she gets sunned. That's why you don't go up against a political
especially
speaker.
if you don't know much about it.
Especially when you know what the fuck you're saying. She says you asked for free universal health care. So she says asking racist Joe Biden to lower your taxes in the same breath that you ask for free universal health care is as thick as it gets. Because Cardi B knows that she's paying a lot of taxes. She's rich as fuck, right? Mind you, the Republican Party, the conservatives, want to lower the rich people's taxes. Cardi B goes to talk to Joe Biden and says, hey, can you lower my taxes? And then says we should all get universal health care.
You can't get two things
You can't get both things. Like, if you really care about universal health care, then throw your tax money into universal health care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Don't ask to save it.
Can't get
Mind
both
you,
word at all whatsoever.
if I'm Cardi B, you know, me being me, I fucking want my taxes lowered. If I make $3 million, I shouldn't have to pay $1 million in taxes.
Oh my god, $1 million in taxes is crazy.
Dude, think about how hard it is for you to sit here and make $100, and then the government comes and takes $50.
Yeah,
$50, which is what they're doing now, right? But then again, then you work harder to make yourself $1,000, and then cool. Now you get $500 removed.
Crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy.
It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. That's like a very shitty, like, generalized example with like not real percentages, but like,
yeah, of course. But like, you just gave me like a state of fact.
Yeah, like a little dabbling my shit.
Yeah.
When you stick to music, you can get left alone. When you dabble in politics, you will get called out for platforming ignorance. Really went hard by saying that to Cardi B. Cardi B responds, and you are encouraging millions to vote for a man who laughs every time a black man gets killed by a cop and tells millions of Americans to drink bleach. Trump didn't even have you talking at the Republican convention. He thinks you are dumb. Make a massa did you dirty, but you mad at me?
I don't know what you mean by massa.
Make America sad again. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know what massive means. We'll look it up. We'll look it up for people. Fuck it. Why the fuck not? What's massive mean? Define massive.
Let me see.
Define massa. If you don't know what massa means, yo, throw it down below in the comments if y'all know what that means. Dough made from corn flour and used in tortilla. Masa. Fuck that. I don't know what the fuck masa. I don't know. Maybe it's just a fucking spell check.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
Right, continue.
All right. So she says Cardi B says you're encouraging millions to vote for a man who laughs every time a black man gets killed. So that's never happened. Let's be honest. It's never happened. It's never been caught on camera. I don't know if it's never happened, but it's never been caught on camera.
Yeah.
So Cardi B just talking some shit. Black man gets, she says, Americans to drink bleach. I don't know if he ever said to drink bleach. I think he just said something about bleach.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't know if she's lying or I don't know.
I remember something coming out about the news coming out where Trump said something about people drinking bleach, Americans drinking bleach to kill corona or some shit like that.
I already know that.
But guess what? I'm pretty sure he was completely misquoted, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't think he physically told people to drink bleach. I'm pretty sure that's just the only part that I know he did not do. And then she says, didn't even have you talking to Republic convention, so trying to hit her with that. Kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. He thinks you're dumb. Probably, I think Trump thinks everybody's dumb. Yeah. Massa did you dirty, but you mad at me. I mean, yeah, she kind of mad. So all right, you know what? Still, Cardi, you should shut the fuck up. I don't know why you're still talking.
Cardi, you're just making yourself look like a fool.
Only because of what Candace Owens replies. This is why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
Because Candace says, 1, produce a clip of Trump laughing at black man getting killed. You lying fraud.
Which is true.
Exactly what we just said. 2, I turned down filming a spot for the RNC convention. Damn, that's crazy. Cause I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
But 3, you encourage millions of young girls to spread their legs, and you admitted to date raping men. So don't even start on the bleach lie. Ouch.
At this point, Cardi, you didn't have to respond. Just take the L. But like again, you just keep responding with nothing but not even good facts at all. Which this girl. Candace gave me straight facts and fuck, bro.
That date rape thing though, it's true. She did do that though.
Yeah, sure.
That is fucked up. That's not cool. But
continue what she said.
Let's continue with Cardi B because Cardi B keeps going, bro. This shit don't end there.
She don't want to take the L.
She don't. She says, "Well, paying taxes is something that, as much as I hate, it's a reality. I will always have to pay." Cool. Same thing. That's the same way.
Yeah.
But I'd rather my money go to free education than police funding. Use my money on something useful. All right, so cool. So here's my thing with that. Is because I don't fuck with education, right? Mm-hmm. Free education I fuck with. I think that could be done regardless.
Yeah.
Then police funding, whatever. Cardi B, look me in the fucking eye. Did you really pay attention in fucking school? Whether it was fucking free or not? No, you didn't. Did you go to fucking college? No, you didn't. Was it dumb of you not to do that? No, I don't think it was dumb. I think it was smart as fuck for you not to do that shit. Right. So why the fuck would you throw your money in more fucking free education? Shut the fuck up and learn about it, bro. Like, for real. I'm sorry, but it is kind of dumb. Like, I love your music. And I love your personality.
Sure, yeah.
But shut the fuck up on that. Then she says police funding. All right, whatever you want to go on police funding.
By all means, it's your opinion.
That's your fucking opinion. Use my money on something useful. You know, I don't know if any of those are fucking useful. Your president used our tax money to fund his empty campaign runs. Yo, low key though, I think that last part could be true, but we don't know about it because there's a lot of fraudulent shit could be going on that we don't know about yet.
Yeah.
That may happen in the future, but that is definitely illegal. So I know that as far as like actual fact news coming out, that's not the truth for right now. Mm-hmm. You know, from what's being covered. So Candace responds, 1, your tax dollars already go to free education, genius.
Shit. Sarcastically genius.
I feel kind of dumb too, but fuck. So that's stupid. So damn, you really got called out for that shit. Number 2, no campaign uses tax dollars for funding. That is illegal. Like I just said. 3, defunding police initiatives have led to 200% increase in black men getting shot in inner cities. Stop supporting black people dying.
Ooh.
I agree with that. I can agree. Sorry, I totally burped. I can agree with that part right there. If this statement is factual, where initiatives have led to 200% increase in black men getting shot in their inner cities, stop supporting black people dying. If defunding police, if that's really what's been happening, then really look at where the actual problem is, right?
Yeah.
Is it black on black violence? You know what I'm saying? Like, look into it is what I'm saying.
Of course, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, and this is one of the things that I can kind of more or less agree on with Candace Owens is like, if the factual statements are pointing in that direction, take a look at it. Don't just turn your blind eye away on shit you see on media.
Yeah,
right.
Of course.
Shit you see on media is serious as well. Where the facts are pointing at, it's really where I would say to go with that. And look for actual solutions to help. And Cardi B responds. Now she's fucking done with it. I think she just like mentally clocked out of this conversation.
She just what does she want? Like,
but still responds. Your baby singing wop wop wop. This some dry ass pussy. Candace Owens, I'm assuming, is pregnant. So then Candace Owens says, attacking an unborn child. How very Democrat of you. While shit. And she says that because she's about to come up with some heat. While I have you, did you know your party supported the slaughter of over 18 million black babies since 1973? Did you know the most unsafe black place for a black child is in its mother's womb because of your party? That's some political controversial shit right there, bro. I don't even know what to say. I don't even want to touch that, bro. Nah, bro. Damn, but that's why you don't argue with one of these people, bro. You just can't. So to end it, I think Cardi B kind of stopped responding, or she might have came out with a little video or whatever. I'm not gonna get into all that. But Candace Owens says, to those asking, no, I was not invited to speak on Cardi B's funeral. She is still tweeting about me. I broke Cardi B. She put LeBron James, her face dunking on this. She also puts this because she does not fuck with LeBron James. And Kobe Covington doesn't fuck with LeBron James. I'm not sure what that's all about, but a lot of Republican people or athletes aren't fucking with LeBron James. And you know what's funny is that after Kobe Covington won that fight against Tyron Woodley, right? He sits here and Candace Owens is like, I watched the fight. It was amazing. Kobe Covington, make America great again. Thank you for fighting for the troops. Thank you for fighting for these people and that people. And I'm like, son, Candace Owens, you don't even watch fighting, bro. You're just looking for the clout. And she's just looking for that fast clout. Which, I'm not gonna judge her on. It's good marketing on her end. But let us know what you think. Let us know if you disagree or agree with us. Let us know what your views are on all these debates or whatever. Honestly, I'm not really much into politics, but I think this shit was funny.
It was.
And I think there's that, and this really just goes to show the way I feel about politics is that it's two fucking babies crying at each other back to back. One of them is really well informed. One of them is not really well informed at all. Either way, what the informed person is saying is still very controversial, can still be debated, right? These arguments have been going on for years and years and years and years, right? And the only way to really get through it is to sit here, do what kind of we do, take back, look at the lessons, and then kind of, I guess, look for people who really care about the subject hard enough to actually come up with solutions.
Yeah, of course.
Right? Till then, this is what the political debate looks like.
And mind you, we just read it. We don't agree or nothing. We just read what we just saw. That's it.
I mean, there's things that I agree with and there's things that I disagree with on both sides. But at the end of the day, I just think it's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. It is. It's dumb. So again, leave a like, comment, subscribe.
And shit.
All right, moving on to the next piece of news that I have today as well. All right, going back to the console wars. All right. Going back to the console wars, bro. We got PS5 versus Xbox X and Xbox S. Have you heard the latest news that have just came out? have just released.
Tell me about it, bro. Pretty much, I do not know. All I know about the games. Literally know about the games.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm on form, y'all, bro. Xbox, the company, Microsoft, they just bought Bethesda Game Studios.
Really?
Which is a $7 billion company. I believe they bought them for $7 billion. Disney bought Star Wars for $1 billion or some shit like that. 1.7 billion. And I think Microsoft just spent $7 billion
That's like
on Bethesda.
7 times.
Bethesda are the people who created Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, fucking Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, all these big ass RPG games. I'm sure they have a lot more games that I just don't remember. But I fucking love Bethesda, right? I love Bethesda until they came out with Fallout 76. That game was trash. That game was complete trash. Now, Microsoft is on the edge. Xbox is on the edge because, hey, guess what? Their console is $100 cheaper. Hey, guess what? They're doing financing plans, right? So you can get an Xbox S for $25 or an Xbox X for $35 a month and for 12 months, for a year. No interest, no nothing. You just have to have decent credit. Boom. All the games that are coming out for Xbox and the PS5, they're both trash, right? But Xbox is looking like the most value. Now they just bought Bethesda. So are they going to make Bethesda games
better, more
no exclusive for only Xbox? Because then I would just get an Xbox for that. Just for Bethesda, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna do that because they're gonna lose a lot of money if they take away from the PS4. So what they are doing is, since you already get the Game Pass on the Xbox when you purchase it for a year, mind you, so you save yourself another $60 on that shit. Since they have they have games on there, right? They're gonna do $15 off Bethesda games.
Wow.
And then for PS4, it's just going to be bumped up to $70.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that they bumped it to $70. Like,
they're bumping up to $70. So that means that immediately the best, most valued console you're going to get is Xbox. Xbox. I think Microsoft just took it away with that. And that's no short money. That's a lot of fucking money. $7 billion in that industry. They have Halo coming out. They have a lot of great games coming out. I think they're upping They're beating the PlayStation.
They're finally riving up Sony right now.
Oh, they're finally. So honestly, if I were to really think about getting a console, I have my eye hard on the Xbox S. Honestly.
Jesus Christ!
What do you think?
Damn, I don't even know what to say, bro. After when I heard the $70 thing, I'm like, shit. Because I'm pretty sure Spider-Man is gonna be exclusive only to PS4. I mean, the PlayStation, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, because it's Sony.
Yeah, but $70. If I want to buy like $70, I'm like, shit. I think twice when I buy a $60 game. So now I gotta think even harder for a $70 game. So at this point, I don't even know what I want.
Well, what do you mean you don't know? I mean, I know that I want the best valued game, and I know that both consoles have shitty games coming out. So I'm probably not gonna buy it for like a year or 2 years.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, I may change my mind, so I'm not gonna stick to that.
Honestly speaking, okay, I guess for me, I will still get the PS5 regardless of that, because I've been having the PlayStation since when the first one came out.
So you're just a hardcore Sony fan.
Hardcore Sony fan.
Yeah, for me, I was an Xbox 360 fan. Xbox One came out. Their Xbox One was shittier compared to the PS4. The way they advertised it, the marketing, the PS4, I liked it. I loved the shit. I love my PS4. But PS5, if you can't compete with the Xbox, why am I gonna sit here and play the PS5?
Yeah,
I already have a PS4. I don't need it. I can get myself an Xbox. I'm not a hardcore fan on either sides. You know what I'm saying? I used to be an Xbox fan.
Jesus.
OD. I used to be a hardcore Xbox. I was like, yo, Xbox One's my shit. Xbox One came out with the marketing and the advertising, and I was like, nah. They talked me out of it. They talked me out of getting an Xbox One.
Wow, that's crazy.
So yeah, now PS5 is basically saying, fuck y'all, dude, consumers. We still have yet to see what's going to come out. I don't think so many accessories are going to come out with the PS5. Nah. But either way, the same mistake that PS5 did with the releasing the pre-sales, Xbox One did the same mistake with the pre-sales. So everything is kind of sold out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so Xbox and Sony, so Microsoft and Sony both fucked up on that end. And yeah, man, yo, that's your update for Xbox. Yo, I'm thinking Xbox is gonna be the most valued game at this point. It's the most valued console.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys like?
For like a guy who like a big Sony fan, right? Would you switch to an Xbox just because of the price difference, or would you just stay with the Sony, or would you change to an Xbox? What do you guys think?
Like I said, I already, leave your comment down below whether you want to get an Xbox or a PS5. Which one do you think provides the most value, or which one do you just want to get just because you're a fucking fan? And don't forget to subscribe.
Please do.
All right, moving on. What else do we have? I think that's it, bro. I think that's it. I think I updated everybody and everything.
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
I do have one last fight prediction though, right before we leave, right? Paulo Costa versus Israel Adesanya is coming up, right? Israel Adesanya, one of the biggest mixed martial artists right now.
Yeah.
Over 90 or over 85 kickboxing fights.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Won all of them, except for, I think, one or two, right? Pretty much won most of them. Crazy accuracy, crazy hands, crazy movement. Like, literally, he's faced the legends already. He's holding the middleweight title right now. He's easily swept through everybody that he's fought with, except probably Kevin. He's had great fights, hard fights, really well-rounded, on the ground, cardio amazing, 5-round fighter. So he deserves to be a champion. Now he's going to fight Paulo Costa this Saturday. He's going to fight Paulo Costa.
This Saturday.
So now I got to throw a prediction down, bro, because...
All right, bro. So tell me, what is your prediction for
all
this
right,
fight?
Paulo Costa, some Brazilian Superman-looking dude. Honestly, looks like he's a little bit roided up. I'm not gonna lie, but yo, he's natural. That's what he says. That's what USADA comes out with, I guess. Yo, dude got crazy power in his hands. Dude has a crazy good gas tank, right? But the most we've seen Paulo Costa fight, let's be honest, is 3 rounds. We haven't seen him fight 5-round fight. He has a lot of muscle. He's a big dude. So what do I predict is going to happen? Paulo Costa is going to come in looking for a knockout, looking to stand off with Izzy. Izzy is going to stand off a little bit, provide a show for the fans. But guess what? Round 1, very Muay Thai-like. He's going to come in. He's going to feel out Paulo Costa. He's going to feel out his power. Paulo Costa, I don't believe he's going to use his wrestling, even though he has good wrestling. Even though he should, but I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's too proud of a man, and he's going to try to come in on the stand-up. Israel Adesanya, going to be very lengthy, going to keep his distance, going to, again, let Paulo Costa do the work for round 1. Round 2, Israel Adesanya is going to come in, again, pick off his shots. A very smart, very intellectual fighter, coming in with more kicks. Round 4 and 5, I don't think he's going to knock him out. I don't think Israel is going to knock him out. I think this is going to be a decision kind of fight.
Okay.
I think we're going to see Paulo Costa's gas tank around 4 or 5, right? And I think we're going to see Paulo Costa get outclassed by Israel Adesanya.
All right. Let's see about that.
So again, just to restate that, I believe Israel versus Paulo Costa, Israel Adesanya is going to win a 5-round decision.
All right.
That's what I believe. That's what I'm sticking to. I don't think there's going to be a knockout. If Paulo Costa wins, shit, he might knock Izzy out, but I don't think it's gonna go there. So that's my prediction.
Well, let's just see on Saturday and see your prediction
on Saturday. That's the show, bro. And then we have more guests coming on. We're gonna be watching Social Dilemma. We're gonna do a Social Dilemma review on the movie as well. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Who do you think is going to win? Paulo Costa versus Israel Adesanya? Let me know down below. Like if you liked and you support our show.
We're going to have more fire episodes, so don't worry about it. You know about it.
Facts. Yeah, yo, I'm going to get a haircut, so you're not going to see this hat tomorrow. When I don't have a haircut, I wear the hat. All right, yo, thank you for joining us.
Take care, guys.
Jesus.
Peace out.
Peace out.